ஆழ்வார் எம்பெருமானார் ஜீயர் திருவடிகளே சரணம், ஜீயர் திருவடிகளே சரணம். ஸ்ரீ பகவத்கீதா 18th chapter, Mokshopadesha Yogam. In this chapter, Bhagavan is explaining the ultimate means to get liberated. After explaining Karma Yogam, Jnana Yogam, Bhakti Yogam and so on in various chapters, Bhagavan is finally coming towards the end of his instructions, and he is going to highlight Sharanagati as the ultimate means to reach him. In the previous shlokams which we have seen up to 28th shlokam, we have seen the differences in karmam, karta and jnanam in context of sattvam, rajam, rajas and tamo gunams. Every Vaidika ritual has three constituents: the actual ritual, which is karmam, jnanam, the knowledge about that particular ritual, and karta, the doer of the particular ritual. Each of these could be influenced by sattvam, rajas and tamo gunams, and depending on that, they can be in various forms and shapes. So that was explained until now. Now Bhagavan is moving on to explain about buddhi and dhriti. Buddhi is firm knowledge, clear knowledge, that is buddhi. Dhriti is the ability to withstand hurdles and continue on, persevere to accomplish the particular task which one has taken up. So these two, buddhi and dhriti, how they are manifested based on sattvam, rajas and tamo gunams, that is being explained in the next several shlokams by Bhagavan. Now in the 29th shlokam, first he explains that he is going to talk about these things, and then he goes on to the next explanations. Bhagavad Gita has a beautiful commentary by Bhagavad Ramanuja in the name of Gita Bhashyam. Vedanta Acharya has given Tatparya Chandrika, which is a beautiful commentary. Both of these are in Sanskritam. Puttur Sri Vivek Krishna Swami Iyengar has given detailed Tamil translation, Tamil commentary based on these existing Vyakhyanams. With the help of this work of Puttur Swami, we have translated the simple meanings of Bhagavad Gita shlokams into English. We are going through a simple explanation based on this English translation. We are going to see from 29th shlokam today. 29th shlokam, this is where Krishna is explaining that he is going to talk about buddhi and dhriti and their classification based on sattva, raja, tamo gunams. Let us see the shlokam. Buddher bedham dhrites chaiva gunatas trividam shrunu prochyamanam asheshena prataktvena dhananjaya. Dhananjaya, O Arjuna. Bhagavan is calling Arjuna with the name Dhananjaya. Buddhehe, intellect of analyzing and firmly determining. Dhritehe cha yeva, firm stand even if there are hurdles in the karma which is started. Gunataha, by the threefold qualities. Trividam bedham, the three variations. Prataktvena prochyamanam, my individual explanation. Asheshena shrunu, listen to them as it is without missing anything. That is what is said by Krishna. So Krishna is saying he is going to talk about buddhi and dhriti, and he is telling Arjuna that he has to listen very carefully without missing anything. So that is 29th shlokam. Now 30th shlokam, this is where he explains about buddhi acquired through sattvika gunam, sattva gunam. Pravrittim cha nivrittim cha karya karye bhaya bhaye bandham moksham cha ya veti buddhihi sa partha satviki. So in this shlokam, Bhagavan is explaining about buddhi in sattva gunam. O son of Kunti, Partha, pravritim cha, the righteous acts which are means for worldly wealth. Pravriti means engaging in actions generally. Actions which are sanctioned in Shastram for earning worldly wealth. Nivritim cha, the righteous acts which are means for salvation. Nivriti margam is the process of surrender, sharanagati, totally depending on Bhagavan and not depending on self-effort. That is the means for salvation. These two. So first she is explaining these two. And then karya, akarye, do's and don'ts. What is sanctioned in Shastram, what is not sanctioned in Shastram, or what is forbidden in Shastram. So for those who are focused on these means, bhaya, abhaye, the abode of fear and non-fear. And bandham, moksham cha, the truth of being bound in samsaram and being liberated from it. Ya veti, that knowledge which discerns, sa buddhihi satviki, that knowledge is made of sattva gunam. So here Bhagavan is saying the knowledge which gives these information clearly, that is the knowledge about pravriti margam, nivriti margam, the actions towards earning worldly wealth and the actions are total surrender towards Bhagavan for salvation. Karya akarye, what is to be done and what is to be refrained from, these aspects. What is to fear and what is to not fear. There are places where we will fear, there are places where we won't fear. What are those? And the truth of being bound in samsaram and truth of being liberated from it. So the knowledge which gives all of these to the individual, that knowledge is made of sattva gunam, says Bhagavan. So ideally one should be focused on sattva gunam. We have seen about sattva, rajas and tamo gunams previously. Sattva gunam means clarity of knowledge, clarity of principles. Rajogunam means there is always vagueness, there is confusion. Then Tamoguna means total confusion and total error in judgment, total error in understanding. That is the situation in Tamogunam. So depending on these three situations, three qualities, one's knowledge will be in different ways. So we have seen how the knowledge is in Sattva Gunam. There will be clarity about moksham, there will be clarity about worldly pursuits, there will be clarity about what is to be done and what is not to be done. So these information will be very clear in one's mind, and that intellect is acquired from Sattva Gunam. So that is 30th shlokam. Now 31st shlokam. In this shlokam he is talking about Rajogunam, Buddhi in Rajogunam. Yaya dharmam adharmam cha karyam cha akaryam yeva cha ayatavat prajanati buddhihi sa partha rajasi. Partha, O son of Kunti. Pritha is Kunti's name, so Arjuna is being called as Partha here. Yaya, with the knowledge, dharmam adharmam cha, dharma which is righteous act, and adharmam, unrighteous act, virtuous act, wiseful acts. Karyam akaryam evacha. We have seen this even previously. What is to be done, what is to be avoided, what is forbidden. Ayatavatu prajanati. One conceives erroneously. Sa buddhihi. That knowledge is caused by Rajogunam, Rajasi. So that is 31st shlokam. Here Bhagavan is saying the knowledge with which one conceives erroneously, dharma and adharmam, do's and don'ts, such knowledge is caused by Rajogunam. So clarity is not there. That is the main issue in Rajogunam. There will be lack of clarity, vagueness, confusion. It is not that one does not know dharmam fully. They will have some idea, but it will not be clear for them. That is the result of Rajogunam. That is 31st shlokam. Now 32nd shlokam. This is talking about knowledge acquired from tamogunam. Adharmam dharmam iti ya manyate tamasa vritha sarvartan viparitamscha buddhihi sa partha tamasi. Partha, O son of Kunti, ya, that knowledge, tamasa avrita, covered with tamogunam. Adharmam dharmam iti manyate, confusing adharmam to be dharmam. Sarvartan, all things which are already present and to be acquired. Viparitan cha manyate, understanding contrarily. Sa buddhihi, that knowledge, tamasi, is caused by tamogunam. So in this shlokam, Bhagavan is saying, when one is covered with tamogunam, when the knowledge is covered with tamogunam, it leads to total misunderstanding of dharmam and adharmam. One will start thinking adharmam is dharmam, and one will also be understanding all things in a contrary way. If something is in white color, they will see it as yellow color. If something is in good shape, they will see it as it is in bad shape. So such will be their knowledge, that they will see everything in contrary way. That knowledge is caused by tamogunam, says Bhagavan in this particular shlokam. With this we will stop today. We will continue on in the next session. We will see about Dhriti subsequently. Alvar Ebberumanar Jiyar Tirodigalai Sharanam, Jiyar Tirodigalai Sharanam.
To learn such valuable information about our Sri Vaishnava Sampradaya, please download KOYIL, KOYIL app from Google Play Store or Apple App Store. Our website is koyil.org, KOYIL.org.